Hello, Saskia here. Today we're going to talk about contraction and expansion. What does that mean to you? I have noticed myself going in a flux back and forth to 1 minute feeling expansive, connected to source, in flow with life. And then I am feeling fearful and afraid and contracted and not knowing where to turn. But then I drop back into my breath and I pause because I know how it is to be on the other side. But fear can be so debilitating, so captivating, that it can engulf us. And sometimes, even though we have a memory of being expansive or carefree or knowing somewhere rationally what our how-to steps are to move us beyond it, there are times that we're just so in the drama and enveloped in the fear. So what do you do when you are aware that that is your state of consciousness? The other night, I went for a walk because I didn't want to put my head on the pillow with that contraction. That's one of my practices every day, that when I put my head on the pillow, I am grateful, I acknowledge my blessings, and I welcome in guidance, visitations from my guides, my higher self, whomever I feel called to connect with. But in my sleep state, I ask for guidance in my sleep. Illumination of my mind so that I can operate from a creative mind, so that I limit the contraction, limit the fear space. And this has been my practice consciously for the last year, through COVID especially. So the other night when I felt that contraction, I'm like, no, you're going for a walk. It was so magical because it was around 9 o'clock, 9:30, and the fireflies were dancing around. They were there and then they disappeared, and they were there and then they disappeared. And it made my walk so magical. And it allowed me to be in the present moment and be in grace, gratefulness, and joy, because these fireflies were just putting a smile on my face, because they gave such a magical air to my walk. Allow yourself to be enchanted by life. The practice of being in the present moment is what allows us to move out of fear and be conscious in this body at this time. So this is my invitation to you. Notice when you feel the contraction, what has triggered it? Can you pinpoint it? Do you need to turn off the news? Do you need to maybe not hang around with certain people that may be actually taking your energy and pulling you down, depleting you? Just become aware so that you can begin to set boundaries personally for yourself and for those people around you that may be draining you of your energy and leaving you in a state of depletion or fear. Do you just need more sleep? Sit and contemplate what it is that you need. If you need to delve any deeper into this, feel free to book a session with me. Taking a regular yoga practice is also an amazing way for you to settle and reconnect and harness in your mind and strengthen your physical body, so you feel more empowered to take life on. Follow the links below if you feel called to work with me, and many blessings. Namaste.